Oh, hey, how's everybody doing? Part 2 of the series of lining the camshafts on a 2000 Cadillac Catera. Here's a diagram of the tool set you're going to need. We're in the ghetto. We're not going to need this tool set. We make this tool set. All right, here. Go ahead and jam to my little tunes. Now, when I left you, I was showing you the makeshift the J42069-10, which is just a little mechanism here. But we don't need this mechanism. Why, do you ask? Because you can make it. I have it installed, so I'm going to go ahead and disassemble it here. As soon as I can get this little buddy, there we go. There it is. There it is. All right. Now, when I left, I did not have these two 6-inch carriage bolts. I had to go pick up 27 cents a piece. Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever. But anyway, this is my version of that. How does it work? Take these two little carriage bolts. They line up perfectly with the holes in the crankshaft down there. This part here, you see? And these two carriage bolts goes into two of the holes that line up vertically, and the top dead center mark is on the bottom of that crankshaft. So you have that at the bottom, and it's the top dead center. Only if your camshafts are aligned with alignment marks. So, your camshafts are aligned, your crankshaft is at top dead center, you slide these two bolts into the side bolt holes that will keep it vertically aligned, and this has to make contact with the water pump. So, as it does, it hits that water pump just like that. These two are into the holes in the crankshaft, and you take one of those screws that came off that pulley that was on the water pump, and I put it somewhere. Keep up with your tools. Keep up with your tools. And you use this little hole here to screw this sucker tight securely to the water pump. It will not move. And then you're going to need this little J42069-40 to turn the crankshaft. We're not going to need that after it's locked, but you don't need that. This is what you need. You just need a regular, what's this, 1/4 of an inch drive and a 5/8 inch. How many teeth are in there? 12 point socket. And it'll fit on that star hex bolt like nothing. And that's how you turn your crankshaft to line up and get it top dead center. Now, to line your cams, you're going to need another socket. $6, Lowe's, Cobalt, lifetime warranty. And it's a 1 3/16 inch 6-point socket. What is that for, you say? Well, you're going to have to turn these eccentric nuts on these eccentric pulleys. You got one on the top, one on the bottom. The one on the top is for camshafts 1 and 2. The one on the bottom, right here, is for camshafts 3 and 4. So once you get that sucker locked and tight and your crankshaft was locked, you're going to have to turn one of these pulleys to align either set of these camshafts. Mine happen to be camshafts 3 and 4 that are misaligned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that sucker down, and I'm going to put this socket on that eccentric nut, just like so, and I'm going to turn it counterclockwise. Now this is a big socket. You're going to need a 1/2 inch drive, and I happen to have one right here. 1/2 inch drive. Put that sucker on there. Turn it counterclockwise. Watch your timing marks that are on these camshafts. Lines up with the top, and it will be aligned. And when I get started, I'll let you know. I'm going to have a part 3 of this series, maybe even part 4. Just stay tuned. And that's it.